This one thing I'm really glad about is just how long this clock tower has remained the tallest building. And I know people are trying. I was really kind of nervous about the museum over there, man. I thought Dragon Tech was going to just be going crazy nuts trying to get taller than the tower. But right now, it seems that I'm winning the fight.
So
Oh, look. What
tired.
is that? Oh, uh, um, oh my gosh. What the heck was it? Crafting Mantis. There's nothing left but meat and rockets. I don't even know who Crafting Mantis is.
Oh, ouch. Where am I?
Hey,
Oh,
uh,
hi.
can I help? Can I help you?
Um, oh, sorry. I was so tired. Oh, my wings. Oh, I'm sorry. My wings really hurt. I must have ran into your clock tower
Yeah,
here.
I saw you smash right into it, and you became meat.
Oh, oh, so sorry. I've been looking for a new home. Mine ended up burning down, and I was flying around trying to find someplace else to move.
Ah, well, I don't know how or where you're home from, or I don't know, I don't know where you're from, but this is the Diamond Society.
Oh, well, it definitely looks very nice.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Um. Hmm. But your wings fell off.
Oh, oh, that's not good. Um, I guess I'm kind of stuck here.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. I'll tell you what. I mean, I know it's going to take a while for you to heal, and sure like to have you stick around if you're interested.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere else, but this definitely looks like a great place to be.
It's the best place to be. Only the best stay here, and I get the vibe that you're one of the best.
Well, thank you.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, honey. Your fashion, it's on point, but we're gonna have to do something. If you're gonna be here, we truly live at a higher class than anyone else in the Minecraft universe. So we're gonna have to get you a suit. There, you
Awesome.
look, you look amazing.
Well, thank you.
Nice, high class all the way. But there's just one other thing that you have to have being here on the diamond side. It's an absolute must. Is first a diamond cane and
Nice.
a monocle. Oh yeah. Well, very much big welcome to the Diamond Society.
Well, thank you.
Cool. I'll see you around.
Okay.
Ciao.
Puttin on the ring.
Buongiorno amici, ciao a tutti, sono BC, and welcome to another episode on the Diamond Society. Man, it's been a couple weeks, but it has been a great couple weeks, and you can see behind me the lighthouse looking awesome. Guys, I'm really excited with the way that turned out, and where is my inspiration on that? Maybe you're asking, because that thing is pretty wacko. So I did a Google search on lighthouse, and one image, man, one image out of hundreds of images that came back had an actual, I guess it was a photograph, but somebody had photoshopped of a lighthouse that looked like that. And I thought right off the bat, I was like, yep, that's what I got to do. That is steampunk. That's what BC do. And yeah, man, I'm really excited about the way it turned out. And one thing we did not show actually on the films is what this thing is. So it is a lighthouse, but it is a light house. It is the House of Light, and it is actually a shop. So this little building right here is the House of Light, and we are selling all different types of light. So pumpkins, rods, magma blocks, glowstone, sea lanterns. And right now, yeah, the sea lanterns, they're pretty pricey. But guys, we're still making the money. We are still making the money on the sea lanterns. And right now, it's just because I got the market cornered. But apparently, and I see people out there. Someone else is going to build a competition soon. And, of course, then we're going to have to do a little bit of price matching. So we will have to we'll have to see what's in the future. Let's see. Anything else? Man, glowstone is selling really, really well as well. I don't think anything else. All right, so we'll just throw that into our little bank. And, yeah, let's be off. So lots of other cool things have been happening. Man, Coop Dizzle's been on the server, and he's been actually building up a couple more stories. This used to be 4, now it's 6. The bank has started to take shape. That's really cool, really awesome. And I'll tell you what, man. We actually got somebody that did something really amazing for us. Now, Hodag, you could see this plot of land right here. Right there. So Hodag marked that out some time ago because he plans on building a skyscraper right there. And Hodag is a musician. He was going to build a skyscraper as a music shop. Now we've seen the thing he did over there for Motbot's place, where he built a little Harry Potter theme thing. Well, I said, hey, guy, I want you to build us something for the clock tower, because what's a clock tower without some sort of chime or some sort of, cool thing that happens at a certain time? So he's been hard at work, and look at this, man. It's just incredible. So many note blocks, man, and I can't wait to share this with you. Now, unfortunately, it was just becoming night. This is set to trigger off around high noon. And yeah, as it becomes darker, that is going to go further and further away. I don't have any redstone on me to just activate it. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to camp out here for a second. And once the time approaches, I will tune back in with you, and you guys can share in the awesomeness that is this project. How cool is that, right? Oh, man, there was a couple parts where it stumbled a little bit. But that's just the server, man. There's probably a lot going on right now. But oh my gosh, how awesome is that, dude? The theme to Back to the Future. Very appropriate for the clock tower. Now, I don't know if that is some sort of foreshadowing for a prank where I'm going to get struck by lightning. But, yeah. Pretty cool indeed, man. Very, very cool. Now, I've been trying to think of an appropriate payment for him, and it is really hard to come up with something. And I've been thinking for a while, because he's had that project done for about a week now. In fact, I think what I was working on, or I had just finished the whatchamacallit, the lighthouse, and that's when he told me that was done. So I know that he is in need of a certain item, and I think we're going to hook him up as payment. And he's also been helping me with something else too, so I know he's going to appreciate this. So let's just do that right there. I'm telling you, man, these are better than gold on the server right now, so I know he's going to very much appreciate that. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that is a little something for something we're going to see in just a second. But, so why do I appreciate it so much? As you've probably seen in the title of the description of this video, it's called Holes, because I have been busy in several different holes. The first hole that I've been very, very busy in, and so is Hodag, and he's been lending a lot of his time, talent, and tools, is the Nether Hub project. And I don't know when was the last time we were in here, man, but you got to see this. Oh my goodness gracious. It is clear, man. And not only clear right here, but look at this. It also goes down. And it looks like a mess down below, but that is all controlled demolition and actually my own pickaxing to get the shape and the craters and everything that I want down there. But yeah, man, this place is awesome. And we actually ended up digging out a little too much, so I'm kind of trying to put some wall back in shape. But you can see there is a shape here. Now, I'll go up this ladder real quick and we'll just kind of talk about what's going on. So I've been trying to really think a lot about the theme that I want for this nether hub, and I keep going back to something that I was working on once upon a time, and that is the nether hub in plutonium. Now, guys, I loved that project, and I never really finished it, and it eats me up that I never finished it, and I want to try and finish it here. So that's basically what we're doing. Now, in plutonium, the radius was 37 blocks. This radius is 50. So we are doing... That's right, 101 blocks diameter, man. It's going to be insane. And then we're going to have these little alcoves off to the side, and those are going to actually be where the quick teleports to the districts are. And I've already got some plans for the underside, but you can see some places go straight to lava. So very exciting, very cool. Sooner or later, all this floor is going to get torn out. Every portal that exists within the yellow circle is going to get ripped out. Yeah, this project's going to be awesome. So this is hole number 1 that has been taking a lot of my time. And look at that. We got a wither skeleton. Uh-huh. And if I play my cards right, I can get that guy to spawn in the hub in a very contained way that may be just the occasional skull from time to time. Now, I need to get right there. And I don't want to be a part of that guy. Hold on a second. Can I? Yes. Awesome. And I got a little travel down this, but as you guys know, this is the tunnel to the Guardian Farm. So let me take a trip down this, and I'll see you at the end. So that super sick amount of sea lanterns should have been a bit of a clue as to what's been going on out here, but if not, look at this. This madness, man. And I've got shulker boxes and shulker boxes full. I mean, it's just, well, that's for other stuff. But it's been crazy, man. It's been awesome. It's been crazy, but you can already see some stuff going on here in the glass on these sides. And man, I'm so stoked about the way this is all coming together. Let's see if we can get a cool aerial view. I don't know. Sometimes I think flying, it's like a false flag, but oh yeah, that is our Guardian spawning platform. And I'm not really done with all the little silos. But you can see I've already been working on some of this. Look at that. As soon as we come in this area, they're just going nuts. And all I have them doing is just fall into their doom. And that is a very, very small little tunnel or pool. And all of the Guardian stuff that I've got already, I haven't really been... I mean, I've been AFKing out here occasionally, but really a lot of it's just been while I've been out here working. And but I'm making these silos, and I really didn't... I kind of had an idea in mind at first of what I wanted to do with them. You could see... That one over there has some water in it. We'll go check that one out in a second. But I'm not entirely sure. I've been draining them out, and let's see. I think this one over here is completely drained. And the idea is that if I'm in a spawn area, so we'll talk about that. But if I'm in an area right here in the middle, any squids that spawn around me, every once in a while, maybe they'll spawn in these silos. And I'm not looking for major awesome squid returns. But every once in a while, it'd be nice to have a squid ink. So I made this into, I guess it was a proof of concept for me. If you remember the old squid farms where you used, is this a soak touch? Yeah. The old squid farms where you used columns of water and then they ended into a water block. So I kind of did something like that here, but now instead of the water block, we've got a layer of fences and then a layer of fence gates, and or signs and fence gates, and we'll talk about that when we go to the next hole. But so far, this hasn't been yielding any squid ink, and rightly so, because I'm in the middle of an ocean, right? I mean, why would it? But this thing's been doing all right, and this isn't going to be our only guardian chamber. We're gonna beef it up, man. But for right now, this is just kind of a very passive way to start collecting all the goodies while we are doing the work out here. And I'm really excited with the way this area has been turning out. I don't exactly know what's going on out here, but it's gonna be incredible. Like, I want all the things out here, and I think we talked about that before. So yeah, man, awesome, and yeah, all day long. So I talked about squid. So let's go check out hole number 3, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, man, we're back downtown, Red Star City, and destination hole number 3, and this one is over in Factorium. Oh, nice, I got a good launch. All right, and you know what? Let's take a quick breather here before we go over to that place, and let me show you what's going on right here. So originally, I had this area outlined in some magma blocks, and I had my initials here with some chests, and that was just kind of a preliminary area where I was going to be building this project. Now, you know I love to do my little one-for-one builds, like the Seattle Space Needle that we built in Season 1, Diamond City, and this is going to be another one of those areas. However, the building that I wanted to build one-for-one would be 170 meters by 160 meters, and yeah, that's just not going to happen here, man. It would take up like way too much of this area. So we're going to build this at a 1/2 scale. Now, I'm not going to give it away, but this is a famous building in London. And this is the centerpiece. There are going to be parts that jut out to the side because you're probably saying, well, shouldn't it be more like a square? Yes. Right now it looks very rectangular. It will be more of a square, but look forward to this, man. This is going to be a replica of a real building, a historical building in London, and I'm very excited to build it. Something I've been wanting to build for a little while, and I am looking forward to completing that. But again, you know, let's see. I like the flight duration 2 ones. So we've been putting it off, but this is going to be awesome, and it's going to actually also house a big machine that will be for the benefit of the community, something that I know I've been needing very badly, and others will probably really be excited about having. So when I was looking for squid farm areas and ideas, I was looking out here, and I thought, man, this is Factorium is all pretty dry. There's not a lot of water. It's in the mesa. Yeah, this sounds like a good place, you know, and it will fit the theme. So I'm looking for places to build, and I didn't deploy my wings. Okay, so I'm looking for places to build, and I'm walking around, and I come across this depression that's in the ground, and we're about to come across this little crest right here, this huge depression, like about the shape of a kidney bean, kind of like a golf course. And it was a really sweet natural depression. I thought, this is the place, man. This is where we need to do it. So I have been spending my last day or so digging this place out, man. And it has been crazy. And it's all the way down to Y11. And the reason why it was so difficult is just because I kept the shape of the kidney bean the whole way down, and to not scar the walls up, that was what the nightmare was. But you could see the design we talked about, the single columns of water design that we talked about, and you'll see how, let's see, can I pro this onto that crafting bench? Of course not. It's going to make me hit the dirt when I really shouldn't have. What a pearl. Okay, anyway, so what this is I got these this layer of fences, or layer of signs, and then using fence gates in a front, back, side, and side orientation, and then opened, so the squid will pass through those, but the water stops and it's all contained in a cube. And so far, I've gotten some squid ink, but not really anything major, and it's been kind of disappointment. But you know, hey, there's been a lot of people on the server lately, so that could be, you know, some of the problem. I don't know, but you know, we're gonna go forward with this anyway, man, and if it works out, it works out. But it's gonna be this entire pit area that's gonna be the squid farm, and I want to do something really cool with this area up here. And I don't know about you, but when I see this area, I'm thinking like Sarlacc pit. So yeah, I'm thinking something totally like a Sarlacc pit. And you know, every AFK farm has to have like a platform that you sit at to where it's the perfect distance from everything. So I think up here, I think somewhere I'm going to put Jabba's sail barge as our AFK platform. And that should be pretty epic. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so this is hole number 3. Great concept. I've seen it work in other people's 1.11 worlds, and I just don't know why it's not working here. And even when I'm the only person on the server, it's just not doing much. And granted, there's a little bit of water around, but not enough to cause any disruption of the spawn rate. So I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. Anyway, we're gonna continue with this project anyway, and we're gonna see what comes of it. But yeah. Oh, and one last thing I want to show you guys. So we did really, really good with the luckier break. We set up the luckier break to kind of be a little bit of competition for Cortez. Oh, we're gonna go through the train tunnel. Here we go. Oh, there we go. And we did really well, guys. We actually sold out pretty quick, and so I actually had to close it down. But I have reopened it once again, and this time, Amici, it is the luckiest break. Oh yeah, and I'm already getting. Gosh, I'm already getting business. You pay 3 diamond blocks, you get to break 1 slab. But listen here. Let me tell you what I put inside this, okay? There are 6 shulker boxes. There are 9 sets of elytra. There are 8 diamond blocks. There are 2 beacons with all the iron to make it a 100% full beacon. Okay? Now, there is one thing of milk and cookies. Because Cortez complained, Cortez wanted his milk and cookies, so there's one of them in here. So good luck, Cortez. I hope you find it. But guys, shulker boxes, elytra wings, an entire beacon. I mean, come on. There is nothing but amazing, amazing stuff in here. Guaranteed. And so far, I'll tell you what, all these lucky patrons that have come through here, I'm telling you what, they've told me that this is just like the most amazing store on the server. So please enjoy, partake. It is going to be, it's nothing but win. I'm telling you, it's like if you're looking for a win, this is the place to go. I guarantee. None of this stuff over here in the high roller. What, like a high roller, like dirt? I want a chest of dirt. Come on, guy. Anyway, so lots of progress, guys. Like we said, like I said, we didn't say it. I said it. You're just listening. We've been having a lot of thunderstorms lately, too. I think I'm going to walk like this. So, a lot of progress going on. And, yeah, and Addictive G, man, she came through and she finished all of the roads in Red Star City, man. So amazing. She actually went through and just quieted them down a lot, took out a lot of the cobble, went to smooth stone. Just kind of hushed them down quite a bit and got all of the sides done too, which has just been really amazing, really incredible. There's so much cool things going on right now in the Diamond Society. I am really excited to just be a part of this. We are growing, as you can see. We've got lots of things going on. We got an awesome activity coming up, I think, next week. So stay tuned to that. Lots of cool stuff with that. I'm not going to give anything away, but it's going to be amazing. And, and if you haven't seen it, there's been an announcement put out, not only on the Diamond Society channel, but on several other people's channels, that we are giving away a €20 or $20, whichever is your thing, Steam gift card. If you can correctly guess who has the most diamonds on the Diamond Society server. So go ahead and check out the Diamond Society YouTube channel. Link in the description to go to there, watch the video. Inside there is a link to a Google Doc. You fill it out, and you enter to win a €20 Steam gift card. So check that out. But, yeah, Yeah, the weather's been pretty bad. I don't know. It's been a long time since we've had rain like this, but it's that one player sleeping, man. It just messes everything up. But anyway, before we go, I'm actually going to head upstairs once again. I want to go back into the conference room, and I'm going to wait out this storm, and I want to listen to that music once again. So.
Hello.
Mhm.
Are you the timekeeper?
Well, I mean, I built this place.
So I was told to bring these to the timekeeper. I'd say you're a keeper of the time if you built it.
Yeah, I guess so. Who are you?
I'm Rymanora from Wonderland.
From Wonderland. Hold on,
Yeah.
wait a second. That's you don't know this, but there's actually a Diamond Society legend. Like your coming has been foretold. This is weird. There's a book. Hold on. I think it's over here in this yeah, here we go. Here's this book. I'm supposed to like the one will come to me and give me these items and I'm supposed to read this book. Okay. You've collected all the items, so now you're probably thinking that you'll be rewarded with lots of diamonds. But I hope that dream is shrinking. There's so much more that needs to be done, and these new tasks have more variety. So, if you think you can take it on, then welcome to Diamond Society. Now, the prophecy said that I would have items that would require a small bit of exchange back to you, and you have to solve the puzzle of those items.
Okay. Is there a hint? I think there's blaze powder, an ender pearl, and obsidian.
Just says more variety if you think you can take it on.
Well, I'm never one to turn down a task. I accept.
Okay. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, my part of it was to take the rod that you gave me and turn it into powder. But okay. Oh, you're doing
Let's
something.
see. I'm trying the powder with the obsidian. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The powder with the blaze rod, an eye of ender.
Okay.
Could be the cat's eye. Well, here we go. This looks like a variety of the normal chest. I'll pop her down.
Ooh.
Oh, I have a cane and monocle.
Those are the sacred items of the Diamond Society membership. Rymanora, I have no choice but to humbly and graciously and with all sincerity welcome you to the Diamond Society as a full-fledged member.
Thank you. I humbly accept the invitation and the welcome.
Wow. You hear these things that are legends and you never really think that they're legit, but today you proved me wrong.
I'm not feeling any pressure whatsoever. Being a legend.
You're the chosen one.
I look forward to seeing you around.
All right, look forward to seeing you, and let me know if there's anything I could do for you. I'm usually around these parts, keeping time.